very best at pulling and making sure a lot of experience is denied as well. They did block their own camp though on the side of DD, so this will not be stacked, and they do know this is happening. They saw this camp not being stacked now, so they will most likely buy a sentry orb very early. In the meantime though, the Keep of the Light may be a little bit in trouble as the sniper does have more shrapnel charges available. The Keep of the Light will indeed be the first blood as Angel will draw blood first on the side of Friends. Friends gets punished for being a little bit too far out. Alright. Mid lane Alchemist, 8 lasts his first Crepify comes out, he is surviving, he gets another blast off, he gets a kill on the sniper, and he heals up a lot with that healing cell. He will be taken down in the end though. Double kill to Mr. Solon on the Rubik, 2-for-1 exchange. Borrow time skill point, he doesn't want to skill it up before he actually has to though, which is fairly smart I guess. You can, instead of the enemy being able to force the borrowed time out, you just wait until you have to use it. Sniper in the top lane gets taken down by that Illuminate Blast from Nofear. They do lose the Sven, so it's a 1-for-1 trade-off in the top lane, and Bignum plus Nofear is both super low. They will have to back up and use a Shrine heal, but they got the sniper. They got the sniper. Alright, Solon moves in, tries to get a quick grab. He doesn't find anything though, and he may drop down. He has indeed. The triple burst comes out, and that's a dead Rubik. That's a very dead Rubik. Abaddon, if anything. So, well, maybe we see a right click though coming out. Top lane, oh, Slaughter, the triple burst again. That's just so much damage, man. Stormhammer into Illuminate level 2. Taken down. Bignum is a little bit in trouble courtesy of all that shrapnel from the sniper, but there's no more shrapnel available, and the Sven is the only one dropping down. Yoky in the meantime, they kind of hit two flies with one blow, right? Because they stop the Darkseid from laning down here by pushing it out with the Puckness, and they can take towers, and they will try to. The tier 1 tower is going to be the first prize. In the meantime, in the top lane, the Keeper of the Light ended up dying. Needs to be a little bit more defensive, and looks like they want to try and go for another kill as Pingvincek comes back in with a double damage rune, and the TP in from the Keeper of the Light is going to be met with a death, as he will not be able to delay this tier 1 Keeper of the Light from pushing back the lanes, as in the top lane twice, in the mid lane once now, as they know what he's doing. They know he wants to TP in and try 2 for 2 towers. Yoku, Radiance is done and dusted. He will move into the mid lane and continue farming as much as he can. He is doubling the net worth of the Faceless Void at the moment, so like I talked about in the draft, like Faceless Void is a fairly slow scaling hero, and it takes a lot of time before you get items. So this is what Friends, they're kind of playing around at the moment. Top lane, the Darkseid gets jumped on, Nether Blast to the face, the Crepify comes out, but Aloadance didn't get to right click him, and that shrapnel is keeping the Sven in control. He will drop down. The Abaddon is going to be the second one falling, as this sniper gets so much damage out with that shrapnel. That's going to be 2. Be able to pop this borrow time very quickly as the borrow time comes out. Afterlife is still going to be alive. He tries to escape, but they will find him, they will kill him, and they don't have to use anything big for this kill. No Chronosphere, no nothing. They just run him down and kill him. He's the only one who ended up losing, working towards a Midas Nexus. They know this is a game where they just have to weather the storm, and then they have to skill into late game. That's what they have to do to win this on the side of DD. They have the pipe done on the Darkseid now. They have the mechanism as well. He didn't quite go for a blink second item, but he will go for the blink next. He did wait for the blink on Slaughter. And 4-staff and first item. No blink, just a 4-staff. Oh, Bignum. He's spotted. The Decrepify is not useful on him anymore because of the Diffusal Blade, so he may drop down here. The Chronosphere comes out. The Faceless Void wants a kill, but he gets killed by the Illuminate from Nofear. He gets a double kill on the Slaughter as well as a Void, as they did get the Pugna kill, but at what cost? As Yoku is running them down, he's zoning away the Sniper as well as the Darkseid. They will grab the Rubik as well, as they're not able to help, and Nofear is the one grabbing all of the kills. 4-staff is done on Nofear. He is halfway towards his Acronym Scepters. They want to use this Pugna to push. They want to abuse the downtime of the Chrono as much as possible. And we'll see what they can do. Alright, Nofear takes an assassinate to the face, gets healed up by Afterlife though. Do they want to go high ground though? This is a little bit greedy, but maybe they feel confident. Oh, the Key was like gets spotted. He takes a lot of damage. The mechanism comes out. He's going to be alive for the moment. Vacuum comes out from the dark side, stopping the life drain from Big Gnome. Assassinate gets the kill on the Key of the Light. That's the first one dropping down. TP out from Afterlife. Does he get it off? He gets flunked on and crushed by Kefka. That's 3 dead on the side of Friends. As they lost the Pugna, they lost the Coddle, as well as the Abaddon. A little bit too. The Alchemist, Manta style Arcane Core, 23 minutes into the game. The Shiva's God is the only item that he needs before his build is completed and he's ready to go high ground. In the meantime, top lane, the Alchemist gets sent in. They want to get a jump, they want to get this faces. Why can they kill him? They go in, they get a stun on him. The Chronosphere comes up, but it's not going to be able to do that much as Pingvincek will have to walk himself away. Does he survive this? He does have his time lapse on cooldown, and that is not going to be a surviving faces. What he uses Chronosphere, still ended up dying. Alohadance takes a little bit of damage. Yoky in the meantime is still finishing the Roshan. 2000 HP to go. Illuminate Blast comes out. Penguin does have a Chronosphere available. Does he go in and go for the Chrono? He could try and take this. Oh, but the time that comes out, he goes in. Roshan will be taken down. They stun the faces white. They stun him again. Can they pick up the Aegis? They pick it up on the Doxy actually. eskil manages to snatch it. So Yoky doesn't get the Aegis. Alright, the Pugna ended up losing his life. The Sven is dropping down very low. Pugna goes for a buyback. The Keeper of the Light is going to be the next one to drop down. The Sniper is just sitting on the high ground, hitting people like no tomorrow. And now Yoky, he focuses his attention on the Rubik first. Next is the Sniper. He wants the Sniper kill to know that this guy is easy to kill if you're on top of him. And indeed, Yoky, a couple of hits and that is a dead Sniper. They brought back the Pugna as well. Yoky has enough gold to finish up the Shiva's God momentarily, so he could buy it, and that is the 6-slotted Alchemist we all know and hate. As once you have all of those items completed, you can just go high ground and you cannot care about anything. Pugna, he bought back. He doesn't want to die here. He takes a lot of damage from that assassinate. Vacuum comes out. Pugna gets taken down as Yoky is going to be in the front line, but his backline heroes is dying one by one. The Sven gets taken down. The Courier ends up losing his life as Kefka may be burned down by the Radiance, but the pipe is keeping him safe for the moment. Unstable Concussion comes out. He tries to blink away from it, but that doesn't really work. They lost 3 heroes on Friends. Abaddon, Pugna, Sven. They are losing so many heroes every single fight. Luckily enough, the Alchemist always survives. The first axe must go to... I don't know, there's so many good axes this game. Obviously the Keeper of the Light is buying his own, so he's not going to get an axe, but I guess the Sven might be a likely axe to give out first, because then when he pops his God Strength, it's AoE. Does have his Chronosphere available, he will be worked on by those Alchemist Illusions. Stormhammer comes out as well. Big Gnome pops his Nether Blast. They want to take down the tower if they can before the Sniper is back alive. Vacuum Wall comes out. eskil on the dark here, but Yoky is taking no damage at all. Chronosphere comes out by the faces one in the meantime. Unstable Concussion is being ticked up. The Sven is still alive, and the Darkseid gets hit by the Unstable Concussion. He's being bashed up by Yoky. Yoky gets a kill on the Darkseid in the backlines. Everyone is still alive on the side of Friends. Pingvincek is very low on HP. He has to back up and use the Shrine Heal as Yoku's Radiance Burn is too much damage. In the meantime, Starlight goes in, gets a nice crush off, but he's alone, he's isolated. The Unstable Concussion comes out and he will be taken down as well, as that is another one. Kefka goes for a buyback on the Slaughter. He needs to come back into the mid lane to defend this. The Sniper is back alive. He's doing so much damage to this Alchemist. Can the Alchemist be killed? Ultimate still working its magic. The Diffuser Blade comes out. He's still not dropping though. Yoky is just not taking enough damage. And the face is void. Takes an Unstable Concussion to the face. He will be taking down that life drain. So much damage. Angel gets a double kill on the Sniper. Yoko's ultimate finally ended. They need to back up at least for the next 10 seconds. Back now. He could use it, but it looks like they're fine with just giving up another set of racks. As that is the second set of racks dropping down to the side of Friends. Painful. Vacuum Wall comes, well, just vacuum into a crush comes out. Yoky still wants to go for the racks. He can take them. He might lose his life here though. Yoky is going to be worked on. The Sniper doing so much damage to him. He will be forced out. He will be healed up by Afterlife. Another Apothic Heal is available. Does it keep him alive? Barely keeps him alive. And Yoky will get out alive. Oh, he pops his ultimate again. It's off cooldown. Kefka tried to chase him for that final kill. but he does not get it, and now Kefka may be the one losing his life. He's being run down by Yoku. Sniper in the meantime gets controlled. Manali came out. Angel is isolated. Afterlife tries to work him down, and he gets the kill with the help of Alohadan Stormhammer. In the meantime, Yoku is fighting up these heroes. He gets the last hit onto Kefka. He still gets the kill, and he's healing up slowly. The Diffusal Blade may be enough to kill Alchemist. Alchemist finally dies, as that is the first time they've killed in this game. And Yoku buys back. The Faceless Void buys back as well, but the Chronosphere is on cool, and Yoku has been brought back in by the Keeper of the Light, and he's back in action. The first time was difficult to kill. The second time, I mean, what can you even do against him? Stable concussion from the Alchemist. Again, they're looking for Kefka, but he gets stunned. The Apothic Shield removes the stun very quickly though, as Afterlife, he's a big boy, he's a good support hero. In the meantime, in the mid lane, Pingvincek is trying to fight out the 3 heroes on Friends, but he doesn't get any kills and he loses his life as they all barely survive. In the meantime, in the top lane, Diabron ends up losing his life. Yoku is still alive though, he has a cooldown on his ultimate. Kefka slowly burning to the Radiance. Bignum jumps in, they get the kill with the Radiance burn from Yoku, and now it is the Ancient dropping as GG gets called. DD, they know this is the end. Alright boys, that is the end of this bet.